Halloween episode of Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. I am Super 80s rocker Jeff, joined by Mrs. Roper. Hello, Mrs. Roper.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
You look so cute in that costume. It's so great.
Really?
Yeah.
You like the old lady look?
I do, yeah. Well, when you're dressed like that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're dressed like Mr. You know, Mrs. Roper is a very, very popular thing, apparently.
I know.
Yeah. Our YouTube friend, Jeff from New York, over the summer, he was at the Roper Romp, I think it's called.
Romp, yeah.
Yeah, in Atlantic City Casino, Tropicana, I think, and then they went down the boardwalk, I believe.
Yeah, I missed it. It was right in between the 2 weeks that I went.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I missed it.
We did. We missed it. But you got to see some of our adventures, but just not that. Maybe next year we can organize it. And maybe we'll get Jeff from New York to come, too. We do like him. A little shout out to him because we do watch his videos a lot. So, I don't know. Is he actually from New York or is he from Jersey? Because he does a Jersey Eats channel. And I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're not talking about him now. We're going to talk about wine, hops, and road stops. That's us. We have pumpkin beers to try because it's, Halloween time. So we're going to try some pumpkin beers and we're going to do some blends. Blending with some stout. And we have some spooky drinks that we're going to tell you how to make very easy. And they glow in the dark. So that's kind of cool. But first, before we do anything, thank you to BOGO's Beer. They are our sponsor, once again, BOGO's Beer, 412 Erie Street in Whitehaven. Check them out, facebook.com/BOGO's Beer. So if you're throwing a party, you want some beer, go to BOGO's Beer. I do have to apologize to BOGO's Beer. Last episode when we tried that Bud Light, I'm sure someone likes that Bud Light Chelada or whatever it was called, or I don't know, that tomato something beer, oyster beer. I'm sure someone likes it. We just did not. So maybe we'll fare better this episode with the beers that we're going to try on the BOGO's beer sampling segment, which is coming up next. Also, the book's going to be out soon. The Drinker's Guide to Survival. My new book is going to be out soon, at least on Amazon, if not other places. Not by the time this is running, but very soon, within a month, I'll say it's going to be great. And we also have coasters. We also have coasters that we're going to be giving out to some bars, restaurants, breweries, wineries, just to showcase us and saying thank you for them sponsoring us or at least supporting us. And if you do support us, if you are a brewery and you want to support us, you're a winery, a distillery, just get in touch with us. We would love to showcase your stuff on this show. I think that's it. Facebook.com/Wine, Hops, and Road Stops to communicate with us. Join our group. And of course, one more thing is our YouTube page.
You mean that place that we put everything that doesn't make it on the show? And doesn't Jeff watch stuff? And
we need to get the numbers up. Yeah, we do. We do put every episode that we've ever done is on our YouTube page. And like Des said, other stuff too. So let's get to drinking, but first let's get to paying some bills. We'll be right back. Don't go away. There's more Wine, Hops, and Road Stops coming up after this. Welcome back to the Halloween spooky edition of Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. They're not too spooky. 80s rocker Jeff, spelled Geoph. How's that?
Ugh.
Yeah, it'll be a different spelling every time. There's a silent P in front of it too, but we don't have to pronounce that. And hanging out with Mrs. Roper, which is not scary, but fun. Because Halloween is still fun.
yes.
It doesn't have to be scary.
No.
In front of us, we have 3 beers. I'm going to thank BOGO's Beer for the beers tasting on this episode. We have Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale. Now, this was always my favorite pumpkin ale. Now, every year it tastes different, and I was told that's because of the pumpkin harvest. They make it with pumpkin and brown sugar. Now, the pumpkin meat, actually. The meat. And that's what it's on the website, pumpkin meat.
Is that the slimy stuff inside?
I think so. And every year it does taste different. And we haven't had it this year yet. Surprising. And it's almost the end of pumpkin beer season, and the winter beers are coming. But we wanted to really showcase 3 pumpkin beers this episode, before they go away. Yeah, because they're gonna be hard. They're gonna be hard to find because you only could get them for so long. So let's start with this one. This is the Pumpkin Ale by Dogfish Head. Let's crack it open. It is a 7% brown ale. There you go. And you may hear the pitter-patter of dog feet. Like I always say, they live here. Our 3 dogs, we just rent the house and pay the bills. So, and we're done editing them out. So if you hear them walking around, it's too bad.
I hope you like dogs.
Too bad. Okay, so let's try this out. This is, like I said, this is considered a brown ale with smooth hints of pumpkin and brown sugar. And you can really get, so there's a big, like me, there's a big nose on that one. Okay, let's try it out. Ooh. So you love pumpkin beers way more than me. So what do you think about this one this year?
It's not super pumpkin-y.
No, it's not. There's more spice and cinnamon and brown sugar.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of pumpkin in it.
If you handed this to me and just said, what do you think this is? I would never have guessed it was pumpkin. That stinks.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, Dogfish. This is not... It's still... I mean, okay. There's 2 different types of pumpkin beer. There's pumpkin spiced beer and pumpkin beer.
Right.
This is usually a pumpkin beer, but it seems like it's leaning more towards a pumpkin spice beer.
Yeah.
And some people like the spiciness of it, the cinnamon, the brown sugar, you know, and the less pumpkin-y, the better for some people. Other people are the other way. I prefer it to taste more like a pumpkin pie.
I do too. But I have to say their spices are different than other beers that we've had.
It's Dogfish, and they're always different.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So
I do like the spices they use. I don't know why it seems a little different than other beers, but the spices are good. It just doesn't have a lot of pumpkin flavor. And again, it could have just been
it's
the
the
pumpkins.
harvest. Yeah, it's the harvest. Every year it's different. And the guy at Star Dogfish, Sam Cangione? Something like that. He went on record by saying, like, every year it's going to taste different.
Yeah.
So next up, another of my favorite breweries, Southern Tier. Southern Tier Brewing Company. I love almost everything they've made. And this is Pumpkin Imperial Pumpkin Ale. This is 8.6 ABV. So it's a little bit bigger than the Dogfish Head one. You know, not by much, but still a little bit bigger. And now this one is it's going to pour a golden brown color, and they say it has a great mix of pumpkin flavor, cinnamon, and brown sugar. Again, just like this. So we'll see. Let's try and see what the differences are between these 2 beers, because they're very similar in makeup. And this is just a little bit bigger as far as the ABV. So
They don't smell the same at all.
no, this has less of a nose on it, actually. I got a lot from the Dogfish, but not from this.
I'm trying to figure out what there's more of in this.
Yeah. It's a little bit more pumpkin-y, I'll say.
Mm-hmm. And I think more cinnamon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Another good one.
It is good. Not like the Dogfish was bad.
No, not at all.
I kind of like this one better. Sorry. Because, I mean, Dogfish Head was always my go-to when I first started getting into craft beers. Because they're really one of the older craft breweries around as craft beer got more popular. Like, they were, like, the big shots, you know. The Southern Tier's been around for a long time, too.
Yeah.
When we travel up to New York to go to Tioga Downs Casino, shout out to my boys up there, we always get something by Southern Tier. Because it's everywhere. It's everywhere up there. So next up this is a little strange, this one. Next up we have Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin. Now this is by the New Belgium Brewing Company. This one, I saved this one for last because it is a spicy pumpkin.
It's a little scary. This is Halloween. This is a little scary.
This is Halloween.
I've been warned about this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who warned you?
Oh, Aaron at BOGO's. said this is spicy. Be careful.
Well, it is made with habanero peppers.
Yeah.
It's made with a couple different peppers, actually, but I know habanero is one of them. Cinnamon and pumpkin spice.
You can smell the pepper.
Ooh, oh, boy. Ooh. Yeah, this will clear your sinuses up, and that's exactly what we need right now.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not that burny.
No. It's really no.
I mean, you can taste the pepper.
It gets hotter as it sits there.
Yeah.
But it's not crazy. This has more pumpkin flavor.
It does. It does. It's spicy pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
yeah.
little bit of heat.
Yeah.
It's like it's a delayed heat.
Yeah, my tongue's burning a little bit, but I can drink this and not, you know, be upset by it. So.
It's not bad as far as the heat goes. Unless you really, really do not like heat at all, then I'd say pass on this. But if you like a little kick, like I do, yeah, this is really good.
Yeah. I could drink one.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, Voodoo Ranger, the Voodoo Ranger series, I really like all of them, but there's the but. This one I couldn't drink all night. Most of them I can't drink all night. There's something about each one of them in the Voodoo Ranger series that's like, okay, I can have one or two, and then that's about it. This one's a one and done though, because of the spiciness to it. Is it burning? Are you seeing the sweat? Oh boy! Oh boy! Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
that's fun. That's fun.
Okay, so we're gonna take a short break, but when we come back, we're going to see how each one of these beers changes and which one is the best one to make a blend out of using the most popular stout in the universe, Guinness. So, we'll be right back with more Wine, Hops, and Road Stops after this. Welcome back to Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. It is our spooky episode, our Halloween episode. Blah, blah, blah. I'm Italian Dracula now. You know who's going to hate that? John Waco, because he hates when we do inside jokes on the show, and then he doesn't understand. Well, John, if you would have come to Connecticut with me, you would understand Italian Dracula. Okay, Facebook.com/Wine, Hops, and Road Stops is our Facebook page. Go to there, join our group, and let's talk about pumpkin beers and all kind of stuff you're doing for Halloween. Also want to thank again Bogo's Beer in Whitehaven for supplying the beer for this episode. And now we are going to do a blend. These things are kind of popular. Pumpkin ales and stouts usually taste pretty good. So we got the universe's most popular stout right here, a Guinness. And I'm going to crack it open and we're going to see what tastes the best. How's that? It's making noise. It's that little nitrous thing in there. Okay, I think we do pumpkin beer in there first. So let's start with, well, that was my spicy pumpkin.
That's your pumpkin.
Okay, let's start here. And then we'll just pour some Guinness on top of it. And we'll see how it reacts. And it's not going to blend nicely. It's just going to be in there, just so you know. There you go.
Okay.
It's a lot of foam there too. And our dogs are coming running into the studio, we'll say. I heard them. And I'm sure you did too. All right. So it's a little bit foamier than I thought. But this is a nitro stout, I believe. That little nitro pellet in there. So it's going to... Really what you should do with your Guinness is pour it aggressively into a pint glass and then watch it settle. But we're not doing that since we're just doing blends here. So let's try it out. This is the Dogfish Head pumpkin. And we'll see how it changes the flavor.
That's not bad.
No, not bad at all. It actually, I think it kind of mixes well with the Guinness. You get that nice Guinness coffee flavor in there too.
Yeah, and that smoothness. I love that smooth creaminess of Guinness.
Yeah, so that's good. That was pretty good. Not too bad. So let's move on to the next one, which is the Pumpkin. Put a little bit more in my glass. Put a little more in your glass. Our dogs are really not settling tonight. We'll see what's wrong, buddy.
We're in costume.
She's not allowed to drink.
They think it's a party.
Yeah, and here comes the other one now. So you heard the black one coming. Arlena. She's been on the show enough.
Yeah.
You're not allowed on the show anymore.
She's also wearing her Halloween pajamas.
Of course she is. She likes to wear pajamas. Well, she's part pity, so they like to wear jammies.
Yeah, they get cold.
Oh, okay. All right, let's try this one out. This is the Southern King with a little bit of Guinness in it. It's Southern Tier Pumpkin. This is better. I think this actually works better with it than it did with the Dogfish.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, I can get used to that. Yeah.
That's good.
Very nice. It gives it a creamier taste because of the stout, but you could still taste all the pumpkin spices and the flavor. So this was nice. I like this one better than. I'm sorry, Dogfish. Let's just move you over here because you're out.
I'm still gonna drink it though.
Yeah, you can drink it. That's fine. Okay, last one. Now this is the one. It's gonna be a little strange, I think, because this is the Atomic Pumpkin, which, like we said in the last segment, this contains habanero peppers and some spices.
My prediction.
Yeah.
Is we're still going to get the spices, but I think the Guinness is going to cut down that heat. So I think it's going to be good.
You're probably going to be right.
I mean, I don't know anything about chemistry, but...
Neither do I. All
okay.
Right. You know...
Oh, that smells really good.
I think we're gonna do the pumpkin, the Dogfish pumpkin again. I think because the first one was just a lot of foam and stuff.
Okay.
So we'll try it again. Let's smell this. Okay, I could smell the peppers in it.
Ooh, I was right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. I'll say this. I'm gonna go on record. You should take this and take this. And combine them because that was the best. Because it's different.
Yeah.
It changed it. It's different. This is really nice. So if you're throwing a Halloween party, try this. Try something like this out. Get yourself, from Bogo's Beer, get yourself some Atomic Pumpkin while the supplies last, because it's going away soon. And get yourself the universe's most popular stout, Guinness. And combine them. Do a little mixer. It's really nice.
Yeah, we didn't think that one was going to work either.
Yeah, I was like, that's not going to work. So I still have a little bit left here of the Dogfish Head, so I'm going to try that again.
I do too.
Nah. I like this the best. Atomic
Yeah.
Pumpkin wins.
This just seems kind of weak. It's...
Yeah. I will say this. See, and people that know beer know that Dogfish Head was bought out by Sam Adams. Ever since then, there have been slight changes to the way the beer tastes. They can say we use the same recipes. I'm sorry, I don't believe you. With that said, we're going to move on, though, because it is a Halloween show, and you are throwing a Halloween party. I'm sure I know we are next week. We may do a recap of that in the next episode because we like to call it the Night of 1,000 Beers. And it's a lot of fun. And we showcased that, I believe, last year on the show. So let's talk a little about easy-to-make Halloween drinks. The first one is a glow-in-the-dark gin and tonic. It's basically just a gin and tonic. But since tonic water contains quinine, that glows blue-white under UV light. So if you're putting up some lights in your house, a little different lights, of black lights and stuff like that, the gin and tonic, which is just going to be gin, tonic water, and a lime wedge. But you can also make the ice cubes out of tonic water, and they'll start glowing this, blue-white. And, to make it even creepier, just add some gummy worms to it.
There you go. Just a fun little thing, because a lot of people don't have black lights or anything like that. Just replace the light bulb in your range hood in your kitchen and turn off your kitchen lights. And then arrange your little drinks there.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Easy. We like easy. Next up, and to celebrate Fallout Day, which just passed, we have radioactive lemonade. It's just vodka, tonic water, a little bit of lemonade. I'm not going to tell you how much of vodka or tonic water or lemonade to mix together. You just do what you do. Put a drop of green food coloring in it and rim the glass with some sugar dyed green. There you go. Perfect radioactive lemonade for running out there into the wasteland. Next up, last one, the ectoplasm punch. In honor of Ghostbusters, one of our favorite movies. Mountain Dew, did you know this? Mountain Dew glows under a black light.
It does.
It does.
Why?
I don't know. But
should we be putting things that glow in our body? I don't know.
Seems
sure. A little unnatural.
Would you like some coffee?
Yes, have some.
Okay, Zul, here we go. Zul, you nutball. Ectoplasm punch, Mountain Dew. Pineapple juice, coconut rum or vodka, depending, or both, whatever. Lime sherbet scoop on top for foam and add some gummy candy to make it creepy.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah,
do that with tequila too.
Yeah, for the coming of Gozer. There you go. Easy to make drinks. We have a little bit more show to go. When we come back, we're going to talk about wine snobs and what to do about them and all kinds of stuff like that in our next segment, which is Dear Des. We'll be right back with more wine hops and road stops. Ooh, spooky.
My name is Chugs. Unlike Desiree and Jeff, I can actually chug beer. Watch for me on an upcoming episode.
Welcome back to Wine Hops and Road Stops. I'm going to have more beer.
Yes, have some.
Yes, have some. Thank you again to Bogo's Beer. I want to thank all our sponsors, and especially Bogo's for supplying the drinks for this episode. And can't forget about this. This was wild. The Bro Coaster from last episode. We failed to pound a beer, fast. And people laughed at us, and that's fine.
But you can see that on YouTube only. So
Yeah. And of course, right here, the Draft Top. Great present. We'll be talking about presents more when we get to our holiday shows. But first,
I like presents.
Yeah, so do I. We got more coming too. And I gotta say thanks to Group Brewing too. Ed Generos is a great brewmaster and he makes amazing beer. So shout out to Ed too, because
thank you for letting us taste all your good beer.
Yeah.
It's so good.
All right, let's get to Dear Des because this is a big one. This is a important one.
Okay.
This is about wine. So here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Mrs. Roper. Dear Des, I love wine. But I'm starting to feel dumb around my wine snob friends. They toss around terms like tannins, mouthfeel, and wine legs, while I'm fine with just drinking it. The other night, someone swirled their glass, stared at the streaks on the side, and asked me what I thought of the legs. I panicked and said, they look nice. Everyone laughed, and I wanted to crawl under the tasting table. I just want to enjoy my wine without feeling dumb about it. How can I keep up with my more experienced friends without turning into one of those pretentious wine people?
First of all, do you like wine enough to care? Do you want to learn these terms? Or, that's the first thing. Like, do you want to know what wine legs are? I don't know what wine legs are. I mean, I hear that and I think it's, how I look trying to walk, after I've had some wine.
So, Des, you said you don't know what wine legs are.
I don't.
Do you want to know?
You can tell me?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Okay.
Wine legs are the streaks of liquid that run down the inside of a glass after it's been swirled. Why is that funny? You've been drinking too much of this atomic pumpkin here. Wine legs are formed by a scientific process called the Marangione effect. I don't really know what that is. But that is caused by the evaporation of alcohol and the resulting change in surface tension. Blah, 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 blah. The presence and appearance of wine legs usually indicates a wine's higher alcohol and sugar content. So there you go. So if you see those streaks, you know your wine's a little bit bigger and a little bit boozier and a little bit more sugar in it. So there you go.
Well, that just tells me the glass is going to be harder to clean. And if you care, then learn, ask your friends what these things are, if they're not too snobby, and they'll actually share their information with you. And if not, just drink it.
Yeah, just drink it, really. But if you do like that information, you get more stuff like that in my new book that's coming out soon, The Drinker's Guide to Survival, which is kind of a companion piece / sequel to my original book, The Beer Drinker's Guide to Survival. But this time,
I'm in it.
Yes, this time you're in it. And I was going to say it digs deeper into the whole alcohol enthusiast culture that we are part of. But yes, and she's in it too. Yeah. Cartoon version of Des, but yes, she's in it. So that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go. It'll be out soon. It'll be out in time for the holiday rush, so you can order it. And I think that's it. I think that's all the time we have. Before we go, of course, facebook.com/Wine Hops and Road Stops is our Facebook page. If you do go to our website, winehopsandroadstops.com, it's getting a facelift, so just bear with me. And of course, Des, where do we need the people to subscribe?
YouTube. Because if you don't, you're missing out, and you're not one of the cool kids.
And it's because you could see every video we've ever made, except for the lost episode, which eventually will get online someday.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah. We'll see you. We'll see you on YouTube. Subscribe. Let's get those numbers up, please.
Yes.
Thanks again to BOGOs. I really like the blending of this. I think we're going to do this all night. So, remember, life's too short to drink a bad beer. So, drink a beer with someone you love. And happy Halloween, everybody. We'll see you next time on Wine Hops and Road Stops. Spooky blue. I'm Italian Dracula. Mrs. Roper.